There's a quietness to winter that used to feel suffocating. The forest around my home would fall silent, and so would I. Seasonal depression wasn't just a feeling, it was like the forest and I were grieving together. For years, I fought it, trying to outpace the darkness, but then I realized maybe I wasn't meant to fight it at all. For as long as I can remember, winter felt heavy. Growing up, I always dreaded those short days when the sun seemed to forget me. But it wasn't just the darkness outside, it was the darkness inside. I'd feel drained and very disconnected, and as if I was watching life happen without me. The vibrant, sensitive parts of me felt muted. And I thought, why can't I just be normal? Living alone in the forest amplified it. I couldn't distract myself with city lights or social events. I couldn't get outside to work on a project. I couldn't be outside in the sunshine. It was just me and the silence. And for a while, that silence was very unbearable. But this winter has been so different for me. This winter, something shifted. Instead of avoiding the feelings, I leaned in. I asked myself, what if this season isn't here to hurt me? What if it's trying to tell me something? I had many questions. I began to see the patterns in nature, the trees outside my window. They weren't dying, they were resting. The animals weren't lazy, they were just conserving energy. And then it clicked. I needed to do the same. Maybe the heaviness I was feeling wasn't a weakness. Maybe it was my body's way of asking me to be still for a moment, observe, and just listen, and just be. So that's what I did. I started listening. I started creating rituals. I really love candles. And at dusk, I started journaling without judgment. I started making more soups. I started creating recipes and started baking more bread. I also allowed myself to rest and to reflect. And for the first time, I began to see winter not as an enemy, but as a season of preparation. Seasonal depression has become my teacher. It's taught me to honor the stillness, to lean into my sensitivity, and to trust that dark seasons of life are as vital as the light. It taught me how to let go of perfection, of unrealistic expectations, and to embrace the beauty of simply being. Winter asked me to slow down. so I could grow. The forest taught me that even when things look still, life is happening beneath the surface. And the same is true for us. Well, I came out to shovel, clean my porch and my driveway, and it's starting to snow again. So maybe we'll just play, huh, darling? Should we play? My gosh, do you want to play in the snow, darling? Come on then. Maybe we'll go exploring instead of working. Yeah, let's go exploring, huh, darling? My gosh. We're gonna go up in the hills a little ways. Let's go up, huh, darling? Spur of the moment, exploring and hiking is always the best. Skoshi, are you playing? Yeah, it's totally starting to snow again. I decided to come out and try and get some work done, but it's snowing again. Well, it's starting to snow. Skoshi, let's go up and explore a little ways. Come on, darling. I don't want to head out too far because I don't have any protection on me. I don't have any bear spray, or I'm not carrying, so I don't want to go too far away from my house, but I just love being out here exploring, seeing how deep I can get up into the hills in the snow. Because it's so beautiful and soothing. Navi? Here, boy. There's another ball. I threw it over there, darling. Come, Gosh. My gosh. Ready? He's like, Mom, you gotta do a little bit better than that. Okay, darling. So this is definitely like the non-glamorous side of dealing with snow, which I don't mind. I don't mind shoveling. So I have to make, well, this is my last path from the backyard to the wood pile, and I think I am tired for today and pretty much done with the shoveling of snow. Well, I got one more area over here to finish, and I have to stack wood later. I That's why I made a trail to the snow, because we're going to get 2 more days of this. But, and I have this area to complete.